What's up, everybody? Let's get ready to open the chat here. There we go. Oh, there's me speaking. Alrighty. Let's open the chat. Okay. I got a new tablet, which I'm very excited about. It's a lovely bit of kit. So, my chatting capabilities are a lot better this time. Ah, that's actually really nice. I'm quite proud of that. Oh, camera's a bit low. So, remember this? Remember this menu that I ranted and raved about? How great it was? It's back. I didn't forget about The Last of Us. I have adopted one rule from Two Best Friends Play, Matt and Pat, and friends over on that channel, which is a great channel, one of my favorites. One of the reasons I think I'm doing this. And they had a rule that don't start an LP and not finish it. Stick it out no matter the circumstances. That was my rule when I started this channel, and it's something I've stuck to. You might have thought maybe I abandoned this. It was literally just, first of all, I've been streaming a lot less lately just because I've been busy. Second of all, I started a bunch of other series, and when the Hitman stuff came out, the Hitman stuff has been pretty popular relative to my other stuff, so it's like, I wanted to get the Hitman stuff out there as soon as those debuted. So I got carried away with all this other stuff, and I kind of put Last of Us on the back burner. I always knew I was going to go back to it, but I didn't know when, so now I'm going back to it. So yeah, anything I start, I do want to finish. You know, with the procedural roguelikes and stuff like Risk of Rain, obviously at Nuclear Throne I can go back to them later, but I'm not really stuck on a fixed timeline, if you get me. Whereas stuff like this, I want to get to the definitive end of the game before I call time on it. And so I'm back at it now. This is part 9. For a refresher, or maybe someone's watching this for the first time, I don't know. I'm doing this on Grounded mode, which was the extremely high difficulty mode on the PS3 version of this game. That was DLC. I platinumed this game on PS3. I never did that. Oh, I platinumed it on PS3. But the Grounded mode trophy did not count towards the platinum because it was DLC, and I actually never got that. So I have an imperfect record on the PS3 with this. So now I'm back into it. I think we're getting to the point where Joel, Ellie, Sam, and Henry try and escape the city, which, if I recall correctly, has some tough as balls stealth sections. And I haven't played this since the last time I streamed it, so I'm not looking forward to trying to remember the controls and the rules and all that stuff. Saying I have a chat message, but I do not see it. Someone is in the chat and just said Triple H. All hail. These PS4 load times, excuse me, are not the best.
Well, me. Sorry about the whole gun thing.
Oh, we just met them. Oh shit, I thought we... Oh, Joel's...
From?
Oh, I'm not doing too well.
Really? I heard some bad stuff going on down there.
Yeah, the military banned the zone.
Oh, I did not realize I was doing this bad. How am I doing ammo-wise? Jesus, not good. This is rough. I left myself in a shitty position last time. Yeah, so Ellie was talking there about Hartford and how she heard it's bad. In the Left Behind DLC, they were so particular about the details, you could find a document about the state of Hartford in the Left Behind prequel DLC. Little touch, you know, it's a nice little thing. Here, I think there's some Jack and Daxter stuff. Yeah, look at that. It's cute. Little paper mache characters. I don't know if I pointed it out when I was in the store earlier, but there... Oh no, we haven't been to the store yet, so I'll point it out when we get there. There's an Uncharted board game. Hey, little plushy Nathan Drake. That Uncharted board game probably looks a lot better in this version because the texture was a bit blurry on PS3. Hopefully that is better this time out. Big area to explore. Yeah, goodies. Molotovs upgraded, which is great. Got some explosive. Or some sugar, I think it is. Right. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot where we were. I thought we were
We're right next to one of their
towards the end of this sequence, escaping out of the scene that segues into the sewers. But I forgot we're right here. We just met Sam and Henry.
Just you and your dog.
These two are doomed.
We're not related. We're more like,
I promised someone I'd look after.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
This is a quieter segment. There's a little bit of combat in here, but not a whole lot. That's a shiv door, although I don't know what my shiv situation is. Let's take a look. Nope, nothing. Not happening. Well, it is what it is. I'm in a bad way, health-wise, ammo-wise. I gotta do some perfect stealth in this next section, which is not my specialty, but I'll give it a go. I like Sam and Henry's characters, although they just exist to die and to kind of be a kind of a grave warning to Joel, like foreshadowing this could potentially be you.
Wait. Everyone be quiet. Get away from the windows. We're gone.
I do not like that truck.
That fucking truck. It's been hounding us ever since we got in this damn... Sam, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Get rid of it.
My backpack is practically empty.
What's the rule about taking stuff?
It weighs like nothing.
The rule. What is it?
We only take what we have to.
That's right. Now come on.
I mentioned before that obviously
How far is this place?
We're close. Real close.
that obviously this is not my first run, and I've talked a lot about spoilers in the earlier episodes. Here's a nice touch. A billion people have talked about this, so I'm sure most of you watching this will know this. So in a later scene, very touching surprise, Ellie gives Sam the robot. Nice little moment they have. It's kind of right before Sam dies. You do not see her pick it up here, but in a nice little touch, she's looking at it. She knows you're looking at her. She's not going to grab it because you're looking at her, because they just had a big confrontation about stealing. And if I quickly look away and then look back, oh, she picked it up. That's a cute little detail that they didn't have to put in there. They could have just magicked it into her bag in a cutscene. And I like that she won't pick it up unless Joel stops looking at her. Over here at the Uncharted thing I was talking about, by the way. Where is it? Jack and Daxter, obviously, and Uncharted. Yeah. Those actually do look way better on the PS4. It's not that you couldn't make them out on the PS3, but they were a bit blurry. You know. This game pushed the PS3 to its fucking limits, and it was really incredible for the time. Doesn't look half bad on PS4. Get out of my way, kid. Got some bad guys up here.
Shit. What'd you find? Ellie,
Nothing.
you watch our back.
Looks like someone was up there, but
Sam,
they're long gone.
stay with her.
So where are the others? They wanted to give it another once over. I'm sure we didn't miss anything.
All right. Keep an eye out over there. I'll check this area.
I'm heading this way.
Go check over that way.
That dialogue seemed a lot more agitated than it needed to be.
Where's this guy?
Holy shit! God, man!
This is going to be a tough section. I've never perfectly, on any difficulty, I don't think I've ever perfectly stealthed through this section. It's tough. Those guys' patterns are tough work. I keep pressing R3 to sneak. What have I been playing recently to do that? I can't remember.
Looks like someone was up there, but they're long gone.
So where are the others?
They wanted to give it another once over. I'm sure we didn't miss anything.
All right. Keep an eye out over there. I'll check this area.
I have nothing. I have nothing to work with. I have no resources. I don't know what the status of that pipe is. I don't know how strong it is. guy has a gun, so I'm really trying to not.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So yeah, I'm really trying to maximize my melee and stuff, and maximize your buddies.
We did it.
I think I've said before, I don't think they can kill
Bad,
people,
old-timer.
but they can certainly distract them, and I think they do a little bit of damage. But the distraction is the main thing. You want them to get stuck in those animations fighting
Up on this truck.
Sam, Henry, and Ellie, so that you can just get some cheap shots. I mean, look, on this level of difficulty, there's a little bit of laming it out happening. This is a straight shootout section, so I have no fucking clue how I'm going to do it. Yeah, I see him. Alright, you guys are going to have to do some work here. I got no ammo, so this is a straight shootout. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh yeah, this is a weird section where even though they ran out like they just did, and they're poised waiting for us, you'll hear the action noise when they see me, because it's like, I'll just like, see, it's, oh, you know what? Let's do it this way.
Hell are you?
Oh my god, I've never tried that before, but it just worked. That's so weird. That's so weird! Oh my god. Is the smoke bomb like really underrated and I just wasn't aware? There's some resources in here. Shit. This is the ladies' room, don't come. Oh, it's the guys' room actually. Firefly pendant. Any actual useful stuff in here? Oh my god, this looks ridiculous. Oh, this looks ridiculous. This is the problem. This section with Sam, Henry, and Ellie. Okay, they're still looking. It highlights one of the issues, and this is true on every playthrough, not just this one. Pretty much every time I've played this game. Okay. So every time you get to the Sam, Ellie, Henry section, 4 AI buddy characters, it just breaks the game's like
Where'd you get that?
attempt at being cinematic.
He won't miss it now.
You've all 3 of those characters running around right in front of the enemies. They can't be detected for obvious reasons. It looks bad. It's one of the kind of the worst sequences of the game, and the enemies not seeing your buddies. That's a deliberate decision, because if they saw them, stealth would be impossible. So I guess Naughty Dog just had to accept it for what it was. At a certain point, you're just not going to get it perfect. I guess, I guess there wasn't a workaround, but it kind of sucks, because this is a pretty cool section of the game, and you kind of have some AI bugginess, and it looks bad. Any interesting stuff in here? I actually don't think there is, unless I'm unaware. I gotta sneeze, everybody. Hold on. Sorry, allergies. I'm a terrible person to be on air in terms of sneezing, coughing, eating, chewing, having a stuffed up nose, sounding like a jackass, rambling, I appreciate anyone who actually bothers to watch this nonsense. Okay. What's the pill situation like? Let's take a look. We can heal, we can craft. We ain't doing shit, master. We got a while to work on that other stuff. So, okay, yeah, the goodies are scarce in this section, so onwards and upwards. So we got one cutscene here, and then we have the super difficult stealth section to get out of the city. It is so hard on pretty much every difficulty. The only difficulty where it's not hard is on the lower difficulties, when you can just fail the stealth section and just shoot your way out. not an option here, unfortunately, because I don't have the ammo for that.
Here we are.
I've never actually looked at this before. Colleen Racchino. That name doesn't ring a bell with me, but you know, video games. Pretty much every name of you see in the environment or on a sign or in a piece of paper in a video game, it's a dev or an inside reference
Welcome
to
to
someone
my
they know.
office.
You know, I assume.
How long have you guys been holed up in here?
A few days. We found a bit of food, though. Here.
Blueberries. Found a whole stash of them. You want some?
No.
Hey, man, relax. We're safe.
So why haven't you left?
Been waiting for the right opportunity.
And?
Here. Check this out.
Just after I was talking about how bad I am for drinking and sneezing on air,
Sons
I've
of
done both.
bitches.
Sue
Every
me.
day they congregate down there, guarding that damn bridge. Come nighttime, it's down to a skeleton crew. After sunset, that's our window. Most of them gone, sneak right past them.
That could work.
Oh, it'll work. It'll definitely work. Wow.
Oh
All right, ready?
Ow!
A blueberry hurt you?
It's been a while since that boy even cracked a smile. She doesn't seem bothered by all this.
So where were you heading?
Another glimmering moment of Joel seeing Ellie as his endearing character.
Something funny?
Oh, it just seems like there's a lot of people putting their stock on the Fireflies these days.
Yeah, maybe there's a reason for that.
So you don't know where they are, and you're just gonna drag him across the country to find them?
I tell you what, how about I worry about my brother, you worry about your girl.
Easy. We're looking for the Fireflies, too.
It's a great performance by the guy who plays Henry. There's little glimpses of it in the behind-the-scenes documentary. You'll see a tiny bit of him doing his thing. He's really good. He's really good. He's in Uncharted, I think, Uncharted 4.
Tomorrow.
I do believe.
You and your
I'm
girl,
not certain of
you
that.
won't join us. It goes down tonight.
By the way, since the last
I guess
episode
we're
of
best
this,
rest up then.
since the last episode I did of Last of Us, we've seen the first episode of Preacher, the AMC show based on the comic, and W. Earl Jones, I think that's his name, the character who plays Bill in Last of Us, who is fantastic, he's in Preacher.
He says it's time to go.
And he's really good. Only one episode in, and I really liked it. He's pretty well cast. I think everyone in that show is pretty well cast.
Okay? So no matter what you stick to me,
Glad to see him
like
getting some
glue.
success. I
Like
loved Bill. I
glue.
love his
Right,
performance in
good,
this.
Good. Right.
All these actors are
You
great.
ready?
I mean, everyone in this game
Okay.
hits a home run in the performance stakes. There's no one
Right,
who
y'all stay
jumps out at
close,
me
okay?
as weak.
You tried this before?
That's comforting.
Relax, old man.
I just hope you know the way.
I feel another sneeze oncoming. I apologize, everyone. I have hay fever. Pity me. Do not ridicule me. I'm going to try my best to mute where appropriate. Got a nice little model of the bridge we're trying to get to. No, I should put that away in case I accidentally shoot it. I think I've played this game so much that it is kind of like riding a bike. I kind of remember everything. Although I was pressing R3 for stealth there recently. I'm trying to, I still can't remember what game. Oh, Hitman. I played a bunch of Hitman, so that's the stealth button in Hitman. So yeah. Other than that, I think I'm good to go. Okay, so through this door is the section. And also, this is another section. This next stealth section is where you just see the 3 AI characters running around like fucking maniacs. It doesn't look good. It's such a buzzword and I hate using it, but the immersion breaking
Take him out quietly.
is pretty severe.
Hey, I'll follow your lead.
Hey,
All right.
It's lame terminology, but I do think it's apt here.
Warm. How's it looking out there?
They put down some infected. No sign of those tourists.
Henry has infinite shivs. I don't have infinite shivs. Thanks, Henry. So this dude's shooting a clicker. This is one of the rare scenes in the game where there's humans and clickers, although they don't come close to interacting. That was a big selling point of the Left Behind DLC, was the fact that they got a bit more close to each other and they actually engaged each other. Oh shit! I kicked those bottles. There's bottles in this room that have physics and they make noise, and they will attract people. Although it looks like he's lost interest. Yeah, so there's a clicker where that guy is shooting to the left of the screen. You can just about make him out. He doesn't come close to the humans. He's in a segregated section, so he can't walk all the way up to the humans. We don't have time or the ability here in this stream because I'm playing on grounded and I'll get killed if I dilly-dally. But if you're on a lower difficulty and you actually just peer off to the left and you can see the clicker, you can actually see him. The sniper is missing him. He'll kind of just fall down dead at one point. That, and pretty much the entirety of the Left Behind DLC, you can see that the clickers versus human enemy stuff was real rough. You can tell they actually wanted to do more of it, but it was just technically really tough. Because even though it's pretty cool in Left Behind in the small doses they have it in, but it's lacking a little spit shine in the way that Naughty Dog games usually aren't. They're usually very polished. I'm not gonna play Left Behind on the channel, I don't think. But those scenes where clickers and humans can fight each other are cool, but they are rough around the edges in a kind of a weird way. I'll see if I can see the guy here.
Hey, you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it, but I don't see shit.
I'm not gonna aim at it because I'll expose myself, but never expose yourself on stream, everybody. Never do that.
Hold on. There it is. There.
Okay, I'll try and keep it in view. It didn't even react. They got it in the head, and did it just die? I don't know what it is, but the tech of getting clickers to react to enemy AI attacks just doesn't work in this game for some reason. And even though they touted it as a big selling point in the Left Behind DLC, it's in there and it's better than that, but it's still kind of janky and shit. I don't know. It was left out of the main game for a reason. I think it's pretty obvious that it was not something they were able to get working properly, which is a shame because it's a cool idea. Yeah, so there's only one or two guys actually out here in the area, which is good, but up in the tower there is a bunch of dudes, and the second I start kicking shit off, it becomes tough to stay on top of. So I'm gonna do my best here. So you can turn off that generator over there in a very Hitman-esque moment to kill the spotlight, but that will draw guys out, and I have no reason to do that because of my resource situation, so... Don't get too close, bitch.
There's a guy on that light up there.
Yeah, I know, but like there's nothing I can do unless you're gonna boost me up. Like I can't get up to like stop them prematurely or anything. It's just, it is what it is, unfortunately. I'm gonna try and take this guy out this way, but he doesn't stop moving. He doesn't stop and turn around. He just turns around.
What the hell is that?
Oh, dude, fuck.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, what?
That's him to hide behind.
Shit. Well, this is already going really badly.
Find him before he gets away.
Did that kill at least one of them? That killed one dude and used more resources than I probably should have used. I might have just fucked myself for later in the game. Like, when you're playing on the higher difficulties, mistakenly crafting one item, especially when it's a bomb, and those materials could be used in a shiv, that's make or break. Like, I might have just fucked myself unwittingly. Oh, dude, they have got me swamped. Oh, dude.
Cover me, I'm moving up.
Shit. Oh, dude, I didn't reload. Shit. Oh, man. I'm not sure how far back this checkpoint's gonna send me. Will I be still in stealth mode? I'm not sure. Okay. Well, let's find out together. Okay, this isn't bad. I'm gonna try and not hit any of the. This is actually good because now I cannot waste that bomb.
Hey, how you doing?
Just trying to keep warm. How's it looking out there? Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Henry! Oh, Henry, what are you doing? Let's try that again, buddy. Can you get your head in the game? Let's work together here, Henry. You kind of fucked me there, you goofy motherfucker. Jesus, Henry,
Hey,
what in God's name are you doing?
Just trying to keep warm. How's it looking out there?
That's better. Thank you, Henry. Jesus, that was ridiculous. Let's go around the bottles. Let's go around all the objects that make noise. Jesus, Henry, get your head in the motherfucking game. Alright. Let's try this one more time with feeling. There are no.
There's a guy on that light up there.
Yeah, I know.
see him.
There's no alternate routes or anything. I can't go that way. So. Oh, bottles.
Hey, you hear that? Clicking.
Yeah, I hear it, but I don't see shit.
Hold on. There it is. There.
Nailed it! See that shit?
Not bad.
Shit! They spotted us.
Find something to hide behind.
Alright, that's one guy down. Reload, Joel, reload.
Track him down.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this. This is seriously gonna be so tough. I'm not sure if this is one of those things where I can kind of get enough of them away from the gate that I can just run through. That is a thing in this game, but I don't know that it's very frequent or very common even. Maybe the better terminology to use.
It's over here.
I don't know what I was doing there. I was trying to get into some kind of different cover. You know, my resources are just super weak right now. I don't have anything really. Such is the difficulty of this mode.
Just trying to keep warm. How's it looking out there?
We put down some infected. No sign of those tourists.
Everyone move up.
I guess I could try and draw someone in. Right. Sorry, but I don't mean to sniffle into the mic. I apologize. I'm gonna try and see if I can maybe bottleneck some dudes in here. You know, there's one. He's gonna go over to see those bodies, and then we can. I'll take him out.
Hey, you hear that? Clicking.
Yeah, I hear it, but I don't see shit.
There's a guy on that light up there. I see him.
Not bad.
Shit, they spotted us.
Find something to hide behind.
Is there a brick over here? I think there usually is. I'm gonna mute myself here and wipe my damn nose.
Go look down there.
When it's wintry, I have a cold. When it's summery, I have fever. I have hay fever and allergies. I'm just terrible, everyone. I really apologize. Look how many dudes there are. How did so in my first grounded playthrough on PS3, I did get past the section. I don't remember how. I don't know how I did it. We got a Molotov guy who is obviously gonna fuck me up in one kill. We got this motherfucker. I got no bricks. I got no bottles. But I guess I could do this guy. Fuck.
Well, see anything? Nothing here either. Come on, let's keep looking. I'll look around over here.
Shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Shit.
Son of a bitch!
Do you want to die?
Right out!
Okay. Okay. I really can't be the one to shoot first. Because I'm still outgunned to the level that me initiating a shootout would be dumb. Because this is one of those things you might have seen even in that previous encounter. There were some dudes with melee, some with guns, and you can kind of manage them as best you can. Here we got all weapons. We got a Molotov guy and we got a bunch of shotguns and pistols. So, bye, dude. Again, I'm kind of leaving it out. I'm sticking in one spot and letting them come to me, but as you saw by my previous two attempts at this, those guys, like every lower difficulty, those guys drop something. Either a full Molotov or a piece of a Molotov, and that guy gave me nothing. So, right, this dude's kind of in my vicinity, so.
Hey, you find anything? Hey, you there?
This is what I actually kind of, I really like that AI pattern, calling out to a guy you've taken out. And then they come investigate. Are they all coming? Could they not do that?
Holy shit!
Shit. Fucking move, Henry. Attack him, Henry. Henry. Jesus Christ.
We did it.
No thanks to you, dipshit. Holy mother. There's a bottle. I was looking for a bottle or a brick earlier. There's a brick, yeah. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Henry, give me a hand with this.
All right. You ready?
Alright, so I'm gonna get through this next section and then I'll save it and we'll call time at the beach. Oh shit!
Wait.
Hey, they're over
Oh,
here.
I forgot. They'll take him out. That guy gets a hit on me?
Come on, everyone.
All right, check it out.
We're good. Sam, let's go.
All right, kid, come on. There you go. Come on.
Shit!
Hurry, hurry.
So this is an important scene in a minor kind of way.
up.
I'm sorry. We're leaving.
What? What's this bullshit?
Hey, now!
What the fuck, Henry?
Benedict Henry, huh? But Ellie's got our backs. She's awesome. Alright, so this is an intense sequence. The first time you do it, if you don't know where to go. So I know where to go. So here. We got some classic Naughty Dog villain aiming here. Look at this. You couldn't hit me in that time frame.
Fuck, do we get out of here?
Right. So now, this section's pretty tough because again, we're going to be outgunned majorly. But this guy we can take out on his own.
They might come through here.
The other two guys are going to be tough, but I'll see what I can do. I forgot about the checkpoint situation on grounded mode. I really hope if one of these guys kills me, it doesn't send me back to the beginning of the sequence. I would imagine it doesn't, but there are nothing will surprise you on this difficulty. The checkpoints in particular can be brutal. I'm sure, I can't remember, but I'm sure you've seen some of it on this playthrough. But the worst is yet to come. The Tommy's Dam section, which is about an hour or two away. There's a big shootout there, and it is fucking impossible. That's where I tapped out on the PS3 run of this game. Which was a shame, because I really wanted that trophy. That guy's poised and ready for a fucking shootout. The goddamn OK Corral. What, the camera is freaking out on me for reasons I've never seen the camera freak out that way before. What is it doing? Holy shit. This, by the way, in a trivia note, this I think the name well, Sullivan is the Uncharted character. This is modeled almost identically after the pub in the opening of Uncharted 3 where they have the fight. And that pub in Uncharted 3 was where the first teaser for Last of Us came. There's a newspaper in there that talks about the infection outbreak. So, you know, Naughty Dog, they're doing all their little nods back and forth. It's cute. Okay, this guy's got a helmet. Is that a one hit? That was a one hit. I think there's only one other guy in there, so we should be... Oh no, there's two. There's another guy with a gun. Yeah. He's gonna come for us. We'll brick him. And then the other guy only has melee, so we should be able to brick him too. Oh no, not brick him, but we should be able to melee him. Come on, dude. Shit. Camera! Camera, what? Dude. Oh, nice. What is up with the camera? I have never had camera problems with this game.
Spread out. Might come through here.
I don't know what is up with that. That is very weird.
Jeez.
If someone speaking Osquail get to me in the chat. I know what Curtis Talk to means, but other than that, I'm stumped, buddy. So, but thank you for watching, and thank you for appreciating my glorious nation. I loved Irish at first, but I sucked at it. So I eventually resented it, like all subjects I was bad at. Like if I was bad at it, I just decided it sucked. I hated it. I was very mature, obviously. I think let's employ the same strategy we did last time because that actually worked pretty well. Let's try and nice. Okay. So if one of them, so we got charged last time and it kind of fucked us up. If that happens this time, let's just. Oh, wait. Yes. Come on, buddy, get over here. I'm gonna fucking brick your goddamn face off. We're having some wacky AI moments on this stream. It's funny because, I mean, I would kind of defend this game against a lot of criticism, but when people, and the AI in this game, when it works, it's designed to be really cinematic and thrilling and cool and smart. I think the enemies in this are smarter than the average video game enemy. When the AI and stuff goes wrong in this game, it looks ridiculous. I mean, it breaks the better the immersion and the AI is generally, the worse it looks when it breaks, and that is absolutely the case in this game.
Joel?
Higher highs, but lower lows certainly. You know, this section in particular, like I mentioned earlier, with all the extra characters, once it starts going wrong, it's a real bummer. Is there another dude? Is there any? Yes, I was about to say, is there any goodies in here for me? Okay, so now we got a bit of a QTE, for lack of a better name, to get to the cutscene on the bridge. And once we get that cutscene done, we'll call time on this for now, and come back to it for another day. Hey, our Irish friend's name is Barry too, and he also loves The Last of Us. This may be me from a parallel universe in my chat right now. By the way, if you're watching the archive of it, and you want to know when I go live, I used to post schedules on Twitter. I don't really do that anymore because I've been very unorganized lately. Apologies for that. But just follow on Twitter for general ideas of when I'll be streaming and what I'll be streaming. This is a really cool sequence the first time you do it because it's like Uncharted, but a little more intense, a little grittier.
How many bullets do you have left?
They're gonna kill us.
What other choice do we have?
We jump.
No, it's too high and you can't swim. I'll boost you up, you run past them.
Joel, it's grounded mode. I have no bullets.
You keep me afloat.
Ellie!
No time to argue.
Ellie! Damn it! Ah!
Henry! He's awake!
These guys, what are you talking about?
Okay.
See? What'd I tell you, huh? He's good. Everything's fine. You know, Sam's the one who spotted you. You guys are taking quite a bit of water. What's wrong?
Henry!
Get back,
hey,
son!
hey!
He's pissed, but he's not gonna do anything.
You sure about that?
Stop!
Joel?
He left us to die out there.
No, you had a good chance of making it, and you did. But coming back for you meant putting him at risk. Stay back. If it was the other way around, would you have come back for us? I saved you.
He saved me too. We would have drowned.
Yeah, because you jumped off the bridge, you fucking idiot. Although we're alive. I mean, what are you gonna do? Compared to the face of that truck with my no ammo.
It's fine, I'm okay.
Thus far, we have fucked Henry up pretty bad with the knife, the shoving him down, stealing his gun.
You know, for what it's worth, I'm really glad we spotted you. Now, that radio tower, it's on the other side of this cliff. Okay? Place is gonna be full of supplies. You're gonna be really happy you didn't kill me.
Yeah, the radio tower, by the way. Remember that? Remember that's what we're doing? Guess how that goes. Yeah, so I'm going to call it there. Coming up next, we have a few minutes of... Not a few minutes, about a half hour of a preamble. Some conversation, some exploring, some mild puzzle work, as Last of Us typically has. And then we have one of the fucking hardest sections in the entire fucking game. This section, along with Tommy's Dam, were the two most agonizing sections on grounded mode on PS3. So in the next episode, more than likely, because there's a lot of exposition, I'm not going to have a just exposition episode. I think I'll do all that talking, all the puzzle work, and then I'll culminate with the big shootout. The climactic sequence in the sewers is fucking so hard. It is so hard. But that, my friends, is going to be another day's stream. So I'm going to call it here. Tomorrow, I don't have a time in mind, but I'm thinking I'm going to do a The Order, 1886. That game, I feel like I'm closing in on the end of it. I kind of want to be done with it because I've kind of seen all I want to see, but obviously, as I mentioned at the start of the stream, I don't want to just leave it hanging. So I don't have much on tomorrow, so I'm thinking maybe tomorrow afternoon I can just do a marathon stream. Like, I think there's maybe 2 hours left. Burn through it, wrap that up, put that to bed, then we can get back to this and Manhunt on a more regular basis. And of course, your regular scheduled Hitman updates. So yeah, look forward to that. That'll be happening soon. Until then, subscribe, come back for more Last of Us, go back and watch the previous stuff, go back and watch the Hitman episodes. People seem to really like them. Thank you for everyone who's watched and said nice things. Yeah, so that's that. I will be back tomorrow with The Order, and in the future with more of this. Thanks for chatting with me, people in the chat, and do subscribe and all that jazz. You know that stupid shit people say, like, comment, subscribe. Don't feel obligated to comment. Don't feel obligated to like, but subscribe if you want, because I'll be back with more. Peace out, everyone. I'll see you again.